Hey sugar babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then my name is Reika, and if you are returning, then you already know that I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 1,600 on YouTube. You guys are amazing. I am going to be doing a giveaway this time. I was supposed to do one when I reached 15, but your girl's life was just all over the place. I was in the process of moving and I had to deal with work and all of that stuff, so I do apologize about that, but we are doing one now, so I'll leave all the information and how to enter down below. So good luck to everyone, and let's talk about this video. It's all about the ColourPop no filter concealer right now on YouTube. That's all you see. So I wanted to join in and put my thoughts into it. I wanted to help you girls out if you do have my same complexion. I want to help you find your perfect shade. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop yapping and we should jump straight in. My face probably looks hella weird right now, but that is because we already have our eyes done. Of course, we use the makeup Shayla palette, and then I already primed my skin, so I already moisturized. I moisturized with my Estee Lauder Day Wear moisturizer, and then I use, what primer did I use today? It's really hot outside today, so normally I've been going between the Bobbi Brown mattifying primer or the Urban Decay De-Slick primer. Today I'm using the De-Slick primer. I'm pretty much doing my everyday routine with this foundation because I want to stick to what I do every day anyways, to just put it to the test. I also did just cover up a couple of my dark spots with some no filter concealer. That's what you can see on my cheeks right now. That's why it looks like I have powder on my face. Shades that I purchased are, let's see, dark 155 and medium dark 145. According to the ColourPop website, shade 145 is equivalent to, well, it's a warm foundation with golden tan undertones for medium dark skin. If you use MAC Studio Fix NC43 or Fenty 330, this should be your closest match. And for the shade 155, it's a warm foundation with golden yellow undertones for dark skin tones. This match in MAC is NC45 or Fenty 350 or Estee Lauder Double Wear 5W1. So this one is actually correct because in MAC I used to use NC45, and currently in Estee Lauder Double Wear I use 5W1. So I am going to go ahead and use dark 155. So I'm just going to squeeze it onto the back of my hand, and the consistency is pretty watery. You can see it on my hand. You see how it's like running already? Oh, it's real watery. So this foundation is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. I did cover up my dark spots, but like I said, that's what I normally do when I apply foundation. Look at it, it looks good. Okay. So this is what it looks like. I think it's like a perfect match for my skin. I did just get a tan, so I'm a little bit darker. So 2 pumps actually took up my entire one side of my face, so I just pumped another 2 pumps on my hand. I do tend to go overboard when I do apply foundation. I think when I apply everything I go overboard, but I'm just extra. Trying not to mess up my baby hairs. Okay, so this is what the full face of the no filter foundation looks like. I look real weird because I just have one foundation, but the coverage is really nice. You don't see any of my freckles really, or my dark spots. I feel like if I didn't conceal underneath this foundation, you would see all of those stuff. So I would probably say it's not 100% full coverage. It's like a medium, probably to buildable full coverage. I normally do 2 layers of foundation, so I'm just gonna pump 2 more pumps onto my beauty blender. This is messy. Just pump 2 more pumps onto my beauty blender just to deepen up the areas that look like they need a little bit more love. So far what I see, it's like a medium to full coverage foundation now, 100% full coverage I would say. Sits nice and smooth on the skin. It doesn't look cakey. I did do 2 layers. The color to me matches my skin perfectly. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It actually feels real lightweight. I don't feel like I have on foundation. Okay, ColourPop. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the no filter concealers as well, just to see how these work with it. I'm gonna go in with medium, what is this? Medium 36. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend this out. Ooh, this blends out real nicely on top of this foundation. Okay, the concealer blended out 100% smoothly. I didn't think we were gonna have a problem with blending it out, because why would you come out with a foundation that doesn't go with your concealer, you know? And now I'm just going to add medium 28 and I'll be right back. And now we are going to set the concealer. I did pick up one of the ColourPop No Filter setting powders, and the shade that I got mine in was Banana. And just made a huge mess. Well then, okay. I normally use Ben Nye Banana powder or Laura Mercier translucent powder, so that's what I'm gonna try and compare it to. I'm just gonna go over my concealer with my beauty blender to make sure there are no creases. Okay, so this powder is really, really fine. And it's not as yellow as it looks in the container. Because in the container it looks real, real yellow. But it's not that yellow when you put it on. Okay, so I just bronzed up my face. Now we are gonna go ahead and wipe this translucent powder off. Voila, voila, voila. Okay, and I did not pick up any of their pressed powders because I don't use any pressed powders, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face and my eyes off camera. And finish my brows because they look kind of crazy now. And then I will be right back with my final thoughts. So we are finished with the rest of our face. It is currently 4:34, if you can see that. So I'm gonna wear this foundation for the rest of the night, run a couple of errands. So far, I love it. I don't have any creasing going on, but I mean, I did just finish my makeup, so everything looks really, really good right now. I have a nice flawless base on the camera. It looks so bomb and so pretty. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, ColourPop. ColourPop just keeps coming out with the bangers. Like, the foundation was $12 and the translucent powder was $7, I believe. Everything about this new collection to me is really, really nice because it's affordable and it gives you a nice finish. Like, it's giving you, ColourPop is giving you a bomb face for under $50, like way, way, way under $50. Shade range is amazing. I believe 32 or 34 different shades they came out with. So girl, you can definitely find your shade. And the only bad thing about it is that you have to purchase it online, so it's kind of hard to purchase a foundation shade online, but it is only $12, so I would suggest buying 2 different shades if you are not 100% sure, because it is only $12, and I do believe right now they're doing free shipping. If you are my skin tone or deeper, I would say the banana translucent powder would go nicely with your skin tone. But if you are lighter than me, then I would probably recommend doing the regular translucent one. I feel like I could pull off the translucent one as well. The banana one did not change any colors in my concealer, which was amazing. I was scared of that because it looked super, super yellow in the container. But once you put it on, it wasn't that yellow. The foundation did not oxidize on me. To me, the concealer is oxidized just a little bit, but the foundation did not oxidize. I am not orange. I perfectly match my neck and my, I have on a shirt, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I have on a shirt. But let me just do the flash test real quick so we can see if we get any flashback. I don't see any flashback. I don't know if my camera can focus, but there is no flashback going on. I look like a little onion, but there's no flashback. It looks really pretty in the picture. Ooh, ColourPop. I don't know, I'm really excited to see how this wears. So I'm gonna stop talking and I will come back and talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, I am back. I know I look a little bit different. I actually filmed another video. It is currently 10:13. I think that my face still looks hella bomb. Let me zoom you in. Okay, so I still don't have any creasing. My skin looks smooth. I mean, I have a little bit of texture right here, but that's where I'm actually breaking out at currently at the moment, so that's perfectly normal. I don't have any creasage in my smile lines, and that always happens to me. I do have like a natural glow to my skin, but I love a good natural glow. As long as I don't look extremely oily, I am fine with that. Let me zoom you back out a little too close. Ooh, we just look real good in this. It's just, the color just matches me so perfectly. It just makes my skin look so radiant and healthy and glowy, but I'm still matte in certain areas. I did not touch up at all. I never touch up anything when I'm wearing my makeup. I would definitely recommend this No Filter ColourPop foundation. I like the pressed powder, not the pressed powder, the translucent powder in Banana. It just smooths everything out. Like, look at my under eye. It is so smooth. There's no creasage, no nothing. There's no flashback. ColourPop, you did it again, and you're just gonna continue to do it. ColourPop just doesn't surprise me anymore. Everything that they come out with is bomb, and I just love spending my money on ColourPop. But like I said, I would definitely recommend this foundation. It is only $12, girl. Definitely buy you one, buy two, buy three, buy the whole family some. I think that this foundation would also work on dry skin, just because it does give you that hydration and that glowy skin like feel to it. I do have extremely oily skin, and I still look halfway matte. I feel like I'm only really dewy in the spots where I have my highlighter, which that's the point of highlighter, is to look glowy and radiant. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here because I just look real crazy with this and I don't have anything else to say. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next one.